As you can see on the screen, our topic today is about the biological effects of ethanolic extract of Marrubium vulgare, which is called horehound. So all around the world, medicinal plants are important resources. The numerous biological activities of plant-derived bioactive compounds account for the unique interest they attract across a variety of sectors. Traditional medicine is widely used in Morocco. Thus, various plants are used to treat a lot of illnesses, including bacterial infections and anti-inflammatory conditions. Due to its widespread use in Moroccan traditional medicine, we decided to focus our research on Moroccan Marrubium vulgare, called horehound. So our research intends to assess the biological effects of Marrubium vulgaris ethanolic extract, in particular its anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antioxidant properties. So this presentation is structured as follows. First, we're going to give a short description of the plant, Marrubium vulgare, then go through material and methods, exhibit the results, and finish with a conclusion and perspectives. So firstly, horehound is the most well-known English common name of Marrubium vulgare. It belongs to the Lamiaceae family. It is an aromatic plant and generally appears in the early spring. Horehound is considered of high importance thanks to its traditional usage and is increasingly recognized by its biological properties. Moreover, it is also used as in culinary, as a flavoring agent, and in cosmetics. The genus Marrubium is distributed in North Africa, like Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia, in temperate regions of Europe, also in Asia to Western China, and it has also been imported to America. For the material and methods, we started our study by preparing the ethanolic extract from grounded Marrubium vulgare using a potash and ethanol and using rotary evaporator. The extract was stored then until use. Its phytochemical components were investigated using colorimetric assays and/or precipitation assays, in which we investigated the presence or absence of phenols, flavonoids, flavonaglycones, coumarins, alkaloids, saponins, tannins, sterols, and terpenoids. For example, we use ferric chloride to reveal the presence of phenols, which is spotted by a change in the color to dark blue. For flavonoids, we used sodium hydroxide, and the yellow color indicated the presence of this compound. And we were specifically interested into phenols and flavonoids, where we determined the amount of each using the Folensucalto and aluminum chloride assays, and the results will be shown as gallic acid equivalent and quercetin equivalent per gram of dried material, respectively. For the antioxidant properties, we went through the DPPH radical scavenging assay. A change in the color from purple to yellow indicated the reduction of PPPH radical into DPPHH. Next, ferric reducing antioxidant power assay, in which the presence of antioxidant in the sample or in the extract reduced ferric iron into ferrous iron. Last but not least, the nitric oxide radical inhibition assay. Like in the normal case, nitric oxide interacts with the oxygen and produces nitrates and nitrite, which are revealed thanks to the add of grease region to give a pink color. In the presence of antioxidant present in the extract, it will block the production of nitrite and nitrates, and as a result, no pink color will appear. Additionally, the agate plate diffusion method was used to test the extract antibacterial activity against 3 bacterial strains: Escherichia coli, Staphylococcus aureus, and Pseudomonas aeruginosa. To start with, 10 to 8 colony forming units per milliliter were spread of each bacterial strain. Then the soap disc of the extract and positive control, the antibiotic ampicillin, were put on the agate plates, and the results were read after an overnight incubation at 37 degrees. For the in vivo anti-inflammatory activity, which was compared to the anti-inflammatory drug salicylic acid, it was evaluated through the carrageenan injection-induced pro-edema in mice. Firstly, we started with a gavage of Marrubium vulgare ethanolic extract. After 30 minutes, we injected carrageenan in the paw of each mouse and measured the paw edema right after the injection after 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 hours. Time for result, and the phytochemical analysis showed the presence of phenols, flavonoids, coumarins, catechol tannins, alkaloids, and triterpenes in the sample. For the quantity of polyphenols, it was about 14 milligram gallic acid equivalent per gram of dried material. As for flavonoid, it was about 19 milligrams quercetin equivalent per gram of dried material. The different antioxidant assays indicated a positive connection with the overall phenolic and flavonoid content, with an IC50 of about 3 milligrams for each, the DPPH assay and nitric oxide scavenging ability. As for the ferric reducing antioxidant power, it showed an IC50 about 900 micrograms. Interestingly, horehound has a great antibacterial effect um, the, um, against both the E. coli and S. aureus strains. And the highest dose of 500 milligrams per ml gave a higher inhibition area than the positive control ampicillin. However, it has no antibacterial activity against P. aeruginosa. The in vivo anti-inflammatory assays suggest the anti-inflammatory properties of the Marrubium vulgare ethanolic extract, in which the 300 mg per kilogram dose inhibited paw edema, following the same pattern as the positive control, which is salicylic acid. So to sum up, our study highlighted the potential benefits of Moroccan Marrubium vulgare, such as its antioxidant, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory effects. In perspectives, other studies are planned to investigate the in vitro and in vivo anti-inflammatory and immunomodulatory effect of the Marrubium vulgare ethanolic extract and its active principle on human polymorphonuclear neutrophils. Thank you so much for your attention, and if there is any questions, I'm here to answer.